Observe my nose. Today I'm going to be showing you how I take it from this to this. Hi everyone, it's Smitha. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you a nose contouring trick that'll fake a nose job. So if you're ready, let's begin. Before I show you how I like to do it, let's revisit the traditional way of contouring the nose. This is something that I do and follow in several different tutorials. It gives you a very subtle contour. I usually use a cream contour or a powder contour to go over the sides of my nose. I'm just using a regular blending brush here, and then I also use it at the bottom of my nose around my nostrils. And after I've blended everything out, I use a highlighter on the bridge. That's pretty much it. It's subtle, it's simple, and gets done really quick. Again, here is the before. And here is the after. This works if you want a really simple, quick contour, but it's not going to give you a dramatic change in the way your nose looks. Now, if you want a very sculpted nose, maybe for a photo shoot or for an important event or a wedding, then this is what you can do. Instead of using a cream or powder contour, I'm going to be using an eye pencil. This is the Sunnyvale liner by Colourpop. It's gel liner, so it's very easy to blend, and it's also waterproof. If you observe your nose, you will see where the shadows are formed naturally. For me, it's going to be in the sides of my eyes, in the sides of my nose, around my nostrils, and under my nose. All I'm going to do is use the eye pencil to enhance these shadows. The center or the bridge of the nose has no shadows because it's protruding forward, and the lighter part looks wide. By creating shadows closer to one another on the sides, you can narrow down the bridge of the nose. With the eye pencil, I'm going over my natural shadows. I'm starting with the upper sides, connecting it to my brows, and then I'm going to use it on the sides. But while using it on the sides, I'm going to bring the shadows closer. Again, I'm just using the natural shadows that I have as a guide. By enhancing the shadows around the tip of your nose, you get a really nice button nose. And if you feel like your lines aren't symmetric, you wanted to make subtle changes, or you want to increase the intensity, you can always layer up and go over the lines again. Using a flat concealer brush from Doe Color, I'm going to link everything down below in the description box. I'm going to start shading this pencil. I'm going to start blending this away from the center of the nose because that's where my natural shadows are formed. And as you can see, that looks so precise. It's so easy to use a pencil as opposed to cream contour or a powder contour. Of course, you can get a similar effect with cream contour as well, but this is so much more user-friendly. It's so easy to naturally hold a pencil in your hand and draw. And it's also easier to fix mistakes when you use a pencil as opposed to painting something over your face. And because pencil has a finer tip, you get more precise lines. So for contouring smaller areas like a nose, I would prefer using a pencil. As you can see, by enhancing the shadows on the sides, we have narrowed down the center of the nose. Next, I'm using a definer brush to quickly go over those sharp lines to soften it. You can also use your finger. To naturally blend out the shadows into my cheeks, I'm going to be using some loose powder. This is from Bare Minerals. With a powder puff, I'm going to apply it to the sides of my nose. And also use it in the center of my nose to highlight it using a flat shader brush. I keep it there for about 30 seconds before I dust it off. And then I'm using a large powder brush to make sure everything is well blended and softened up. And then I'm going to use a soft highlighter right in the center of my nose. Let's look at the before one more time. And here is the after. You can see what a big difference that makes. Pencils are so much more easier. I hope you'll try this method out, and I hope you'll come back to me and let me know what you think about it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please thumbs up if you did, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Do check out the description box for all the products that I used today. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye guys.